The curtain falls on Serie A team 2022-2023 with Napoli returning as champions 33 years after. Let's take a look at the most interesting data from this season. Our analysis will have as a reference the final standings to understand which data comes closest to the overall team results and which, on the other hand, were more surprising. We'll analyze the teams in three different parts: in possession, out of possession, and goals. In the first place, we have Napoli, the new Italian champions who have always dominated when having the ball, followed by Milan and Fiorentina.
Lobotka. Elmas. Zomogisa. Zielinski for Osimhen, and now Elmas. Brilliant covering defending there from Koray Gunter.
Right behind them we have two nice surprises, Monza and Bologna. Let's talk about the concept of territorial dominance. In other words, how much of the field is under a team's control. The figure is even more surprising. Napoli and Fiorentina detach all the others, showing how Spalletti and Italiano's teams managed to control the ball even in the offensive half of the field. Taking a look at passes, the ranking is dominated by Napoli players. In the top 5, 3 of them are Neapolitans. Another aspect that qualifies possession is dribbling. In the lead, again Napoli together with Atalanta. Impressive, however, is the figure of Inter, third in the ranking but last in predisposition for individual play. While maintaining so much possession of the ball, the Nerazzurri rely more on a well-codified network of passes rather than targeting and jumping the opponent, proving that in football one can be effective by adopting different styles of play.
Brozovic, tempted by the shot, Brozovic hits it! And hits it beautifully. He got the winner in the reverse fixture. And
what happens when the opponents have the ball? In the ranking of duels won, Milan stands out along with Verona and Fiorentina. The Rossoneri are the only top team at the top of the ranking, related also to applied pressure, confirming a clear strategy of Pioli focused on a man-to-man defense.
Giroud got it caught under his feet. Cabal threads it through. It's a good pass, and Gonge running away from goal. Scored on debut Cyril Gonge when he joined in January. Certainly got some important points to them in this relegation battle. Tamez. The ball keeps coming back the way of the Scaligeri. Too easy. Gonge goes at goal. Teammates furious not to receive the pass.
We have found no direct correlation between the standings and the line of pressure when out of possession. The top 6 teams in Serie A follow different strategies. Napoli and Milan prefer to stay high, while Roma, Lazio and Juventus have a more wait-and-see attitude. Inter made a first part of the season with a high line of pressure and then took a more cautious positioning during the course of the championship. And last but not least, it's time to analyze the goals through the expected goals, an algorithm that considers the probability of each shot to become a goal. In this way, we can analyze which have been the most cynical teams, the ones that have scored more than expected. At the top of the ranking, we still find Napoli, dragged by top scorer Osimhen and Serie A's MVP Kvaratskhelia. Just behind, Paulo Sousa's Salernitana held by the 7 extra goals than the ones expected, scored by Boulaye Dia, a new star of our Serie A.
Ivanovic, about the shot, hope forwards, Botheim, Dia, it's superb! What a way to win the game of football! Boulaye Dia with a curling effort for his 4th goal of the season.
And among the teams who, due to bad luck and due to mistakes, did not materialize the amount of chances produced, we find the 4 last teams in Serie A, but also Roma, who have scored 7 goals less than expected despite the many chances of a newfound Dybala.
Dybala to surely give Roma Europa League qualification, and does. Zoot went the right way, but Dybala, who has been the star here in the capital, once again.
And this was our last Serie Analytics show. Thank you for following us during the season, and we'll see you very soon. Bye!